All right, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I am here to react on something very, very important. Yesterday, in our live broadcast, one of the Nkere group made a post, a comment, and the person said that, Kai reporter, have you watched the video of Akparawa? That Akparawa exposed US and presented to them a lot of evidences where US called BLA unprintable names, such as criminals. And I asked her a question. She was nowhere to be found. She couldn't respond to that question. And this morning, the fourth video that we published here, I got similar comments. And that is why I have to record this video, just to react on that particular video. But before we go there, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. You see, some people are very, very crazy. People are very, very crazy. You want to talk down on somebody, but you yourself are actually down. Like you don't have anything to show. Nothing whatsoever. Hold on, I want you to watch this. This comment that I'm about to show you now is a comment that Fallback Republic member made a few days ago. I just scrap the, screenshot it and keep. I think day before yesterday. Okay, a couple of days ago. And you can see breaking. It is official today. USB Army name is Elite Squad, headed by General Rabbi. While Brigade Government Army name is BDF, headed by General Igwe Butozo. It is all clear now. Good. You know the name, right? You can see the name here. The same guy that we normally, engage in a live broadcast. People, people are very, very funny. Now, let me say this. So now, Akparawa telling you that COS said this and said that. I want you to ask Akparawa, what did you copy him? What did you actually copy him? Part of it is this. Do you remember this quote here? How many of you can recall? Read this here. Okay, let me take myself out from this. Read it. Mr. Ikpa is sabotaging, or Mr. Ikpa's sabotage is both disgraceful and despicable. Fallback group. Many of you know the famous press release, or what they call that statement, a document that they released when PM told them, do not drag Biafran to your nonsense. Do not go to court. They said, how dare you? You don't need to tell us what to do. Now, their members are now saying that COS called BLA names and all that. I'm not here to talk about BLA. And neither am I here to defend anything. I just want you to connect the dots by yourself. By the time of this video, you cannot make your own conclusion. I'm not going to tell you what to say, but I will tell you what happened. Then you will now be the one to give the judgment. BLA is under PM, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. He is the leader. Now, when you say you love BLA and you hate BLA Prime Minister or Biafran Prime Minister, who happened, BLA is one of the departments in the government. Get this very clear. There's no way you say you hate, you respect PM, you respect BLA, but you don't have any iota of respect on PM. So somebody who called BLA names, if I thought there's anything like that, and somebody who actually called PM name, which of them is more offensive? Somebody that said that PM is sabotaging Biafra, that PM is acting based on his own selfishness, that he's not going to obey PM. In fact, PM, not only that he's not going to obey PM, he have to remove PM from the document. And he ended up removing PM from the document. And somebody who said, according to the word, according to them, that the BLA said these criminals. And somebody who did not only call him a criminal, he called him a saboteur. Which of them is more offensive? You cannot be supporting those Nkere and you turn around to attack another person. Nkere, who did not only insult PM, he removed him from the document and renamed himself the name of PM. Even the BLA that you guys are talking about have come out and said, we only have one prime minister. Yet, you are here. What do you want us to call you? What exactly do you want? This comment here is the kind of comment that you will see. I have another one here. Let me read it out. I have another one here. In my video, this is just as of time of recording this video. That video, this comment came on my platform, one of my videos that I just released that video few minutes ago, not even an hour. As you can see, 21 minutes ago, the person made this comment. Daniel Eze. He said, good morning. I have all the evidence where Ngozi is calling our BDF criminals. When before you say our, how is it yours when you are with Ogeke? Because BDF is not yours. You have a different prime minister. You have a different prime minister that is yet to, present his army. He's yet to float his army for you to see. You cannot just remove PM from all the documents and everything. You say you are not a PM and you want to use every department created by PM. Remember, Akparawa said that the man has a very big load on his head. That even when PM was here, every load, all the load was on him. So much is expected that BLA and maybe he will form another group, not BLA. That is what somebody who actually have what it takes would have done. Then why is he not doing that? Why are they not picking all the effort, everything that PM established? They are not using that to beautify or to glorify the supposed demand that matters a lot, who carry all the load of Biafra on his shoulder. Where is his own army? Flow to own army. Let's see. The USB government have done that. They flow the army. Bring your own. In the fallback republic, typical DOS replicant, because they don't have anything to offer. They always have a way to dodge some of these sensitive questions. Listen. He said, even our information minister make a broadcast yesterday. Like I told you, they informed me about that. Make a broadcast yesterday. Maybe if I have time later, I will go and watch that. I don't need to bring it here because I've not watched it. I don't know what the video is all about, whether it is worth sharing or not. So I cannot bring it now. I have to listen to the program before I can say something of that. He said, even our information minister makes a broadcast yesterday where Ngozi thought the poison they gave to all our generals back in August have by them. That is why she makes a resolution where with her cabinet that her own elite army should go and take over all our BDF camp. He says Akparawa is just like Lolo Neka. People who are not informed. When the CS said that you should go and take. The CS said that the army have been centralized, not go and take any camp. There's something like that. Anyone saying that is a liar and a deceiver. There's nothing like that. Decentralization has something to do to go and reclaim camp. Come on, you guys. Even if he said that, don't you have your own sense to know that he's lying to you? There's nothing like that. There's no way CS said go and reclaim camp. Not at all. What the message is, go to your federal states. Listen. Resolution, he says they made the resolution where she made the resolution with her cabinet that her own elite army should go and take over all the BLA camp. He said, thinking they are all dead, she made the announcement last year, August 21st, on her Twitter handle. If that is the case, share with me. Where she said, "Oh, all BLA, all of them have been fired, and I am hereby sending you guys to go and take over and claim." Come on, is that how daft you some of you can be? I mean, you don't have sense at all. You don't have sense at all. There's nothing like that. There is nothing like that, my people. This is how they blackmail people. If not that we can still remember some of those things. Most of them will think they may use this kind of thing to blackmail DPM, you know. But it's always good to be truthful. There's nothing like that, nothing whatsoever. If you claim that you are the one in charge of everything, show me. Explain this to me. How come BLA are not saying that no other prime minister? Another question the person put on my comment section, he says that how can I say that there's something like that they are not working together when Buduka appeared on their fundraising 4 weeks ago? The question you should ask yourself is, when did your prime minister introduce himself as a new prime minister? When? Was it 4 months ago? I don't think so. Just a few weeks ago. That is to tell you that the announcements and proclamation of himself, crowning himself as a prime minister, send a very shock signal to those who are incapable of decoding what he had been doing. Many have already packed their bag because of that single act. Because he is so desperate to become relevant and become somebody without putting the work whatsoever. He always wants to show that he can do without anybody. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. You know what that means? That is the problem. That is exactly what I'm saying. So let's not just deceive ourselves, because many of you already know that Nkere and their group, they think alike. That's what I noticed. The reason alike, they act alike, and that is a very big sign that these people cannot comprehend anything serious, anything meaningful. It's difficult for them. They are not capable of reasoning. Okay, you said that you are working with the BLA. The BLA came out and said, we have only one prime minister. That statement alone goes to show that any of them, it doesn't matter if you want to share that video, share this and that, they have made their stand. You are not my prime minister. So how can I work with you then? If they appear on your fundraising, I don't want to say anything, because I have said I don't want to talk about BLA, right? What I'm saying is based on his own aspect. But forget about BLA. I'm not going to talk about them here. Okay? I don't want to, because anything that's security related, I always try my best to avoid it. But anybody in administrative wing of this movement, we do talk about it. Because that is how they cooked up the story to deceive you. The BLA is with me and all that. How? So now we're at the vote time. The reason why Akparawa is trying to deceive you that COS said this and said that to BLA, because they have said, he's now sensing that these people are no longer with us, because, and they have meeting after meeting. He can, because BLA, they're human being, they cannot see. All this why they are not sure of what Nkere actually, maybe what Nkere is, what Nkere is all about. For that singular act of pushing himself as prime minister, after hearing that, and you're still following him, that means you, all along you have been a problem in the movement. That is number one. You yourself have been a problem in the movement. So many people that somehow have kind of soft heart, have soft landed for him after hearing his agenda now to become prime minister. Is a very clear evidence that he's not somebody that you can rely on. And that is why Akparawa is now fighting, like a fight of a dying horse. You are trying to blackmail you. Oh, remember she called you this. Remember she called the same man that released a memo and called PM all manner of unprintable names just a couple of months ago. And he said, oh, seriously, Ngozi called BLA criminal. Who? Listen, I asked you the question. If you are promoting, example, Shegumi or the commander of bandit, you use your platform and begin to praise them and call them names. After calling them names, you promote them. Then somebody, after listening to you and said, you're a terrorist. Is this person wrong or right? Because anybody that ignores the activities and the criminal activities, the crypto story, the shortcut of Nkere to become relevant from the moment Biafran declaration took place in Finland, this guy and his gang started campaigning against everything just to push himself up there. Those who know. Those who was able to capture, who was able to read the handwriting on the wall. They already knew where Nkere was heading to. They started lamenting, complaining about all the activities. Some say that you are just blackmailing your brother. But at the end of the day, most of them have come to the realization that truly, this man actually is not something that you can just ignore like that. The same criminality, the same agenda that made people begin to shout when they started, is the same thing that the Mama Dabo and Mazakwa, they have now seen that thing as well. Even though they served as a enabler to put him where he is, but the man have a very strong agenda. It doesn't matter how you want to collaborate with him, as long as you are not going to interfere on his agenda, you become his friends. The moment you want to put your own agenda to tackle his own agenda, you start having an issue with him. And this is something that many of us already know, and we kind of being careful with him by distancing yourself from him. At the end of the day, most of them they're not seeing that. Go and check people that actually inaugurated him. Ruby Nande, Chomo Koma, Brett Nokoma, Mazakwa, Imam Madab, all of them, they know what to be found. It's none those people that jump out from window from the US and none, hey, my APM, oh, my ATM, oh, my. Ask them, by this time, 2023, where were you? By this time, 2022, where were you? This is not about when did you join the administration. These people are those used to criticize PM. I will tell you. So you commenting on my video, your comment already tell I already know where you're coming from. I'm not stupid. I know where you're coming from, and that I kept quiet. I just want you to I just want you to see that your insult and what you represent is not actually pushy, cannot change my emotion. That is all. And I have been proving that for some time. And even though some of our brothers are not happy with it, but that's a story for another day. Please let me know what you think about it. Do you agree or disagree? Good morning to you. Take care of yourself. But I don't judge. Don't mind Nkere and their group oh. These guys they can lie for anything. They can lie with anything. They don't care. Very shameless people. Look at the comment. So now hosting a program to do what? Reminding them that CS said this, because you already know that now maybe BLM, maybe they will turn around because they also need to survive as well. But like I said, that is not, it's not, that's not, that's, I'm not in control. It's up to them. Everybody can do, you can do what you want. This is your choice. And I respect that. It's your choice. After all, I am not the one leading. I'm just creating content and writing on something that is on social media. God bless you.